Alright, coming in at number 18 is Slam Bam. I renamed them Yeti. Forearm Brute. Alright, this guy,
I don't like numbers.
I don't know how he'd be in PvP on the path I took. It all depends if it would work or not. So I can't vouch that he'd be awesome or not. But I took the bottom path here. Deep Chill Ice Coffin. Ice prisons damage enemies trapped inside them. Normally it would just do damage when you hit them, but it damages them also when they're trapped in them. Glacier Tactics. Ice prisons travel further and faster. Can ice slide for longer too? Okay. And work of ice art. Ice prisons last longer and are more resistant to attacks. This is where I don't know if he'd be good or not. And this is a character that does take a lot of technique. So you have to be good with him in order for him to be exceptional. Now, if in PvP you can freeze the guys and they're frozen, you could just keep on freezing a person over and over and over and over, and it does so much damage and then they're dead. Let's see. Yeti Killing Factor. Increased coolness, can surf faster. With the path I took too, I noticed that the WoW POW does a little extra damage. When you're sliding into people, you do like 50 damage instead of 40. So, it's a little bit extra. The other path, I think most people take this and it definitely looks strong. Haven't tried it. Brawler combos. I might reset the guy one day and try it out, but we'll see. Press AA, hold B for Ice Hammer. Again, I'm not a huge fan of combos. Press AA, hold Z for Spinning Fist. Ice Mace. Punch attacks do even more increased damage. This guy is a melee beat stick in close combat. He attacks pretty fast and he does a lot of damage. Like even on the path I'm on, without the extra damage, he's doing 30 damage a hit. I think on this path he's doing 40 damage a hit. Blizzard Battle Armor. Battle Armor makes harder for enemies to hit. Again, it's always good to have armor. So, I think this is one of those guys that are both on good paths, but if you can nail those freeze things, they're hard because you have to hold it down, you have to aim it, but if you can successfully damage it, what I do is I'll use this little sled attack, move right beside the guy and just keep on freezing it over and over and over and over and over again. So, you can spam it, and that's his punches, and then he does that. And that last hit does like 80 damage. Guys, yeah, he's good. So let's show him in action. He has 792 health, which is high. It's almost 800 health for a small guy. That's on the high side. Yeah. I'm gonna say right off the bat though, this is a finesse character. If you can't land those attacks, it might take me a little while to get used to it too. If you can't land them, he's not as good. But if you can, and if it does freeze characters in PvP, then I think he'd be just a monster. Yeah, it's kind of hard to land those, but once you get used to it, I found I could land them successfully, and it was just, you just own stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, you could just spam it over and over again. There, look, he's frozen. I could just keep on shooting him and just freeze him, and he's just gonna be stuck there. If you could do that during PvP, just continuously freeze people, and you could go up there and punch them again, right? Oh man. I don't think I think this guy would be almost broken. You just spam it over and over again, right? You keep him frozen forever. So, I think that would be the ultimate. Although, you know what I mean, you might not be able to actually freeze a guy in PvP, I don't know. But if you can, there's got to be some formidable force, that's for sure, on this path, I think. More so than the other path. You know, he's just a brawler. Look at that. But he's gonna die. And it explodes and kills everybody around him too, right? It is a little tricky to land those, but once you get used to it, you're landing it. See, he's not getting frozen, so in a player versus player, although like if I just keep on spamming this on this guy, we'll kill him. Punch him. Although this is his big thing, the wow pow. That is quite strong too. And it does do a little more damage on this path than the other path. Yeah, just come that way. Very fun character. I like this guy. He's one of the characters that hit my top 20 that is more of a finesse guy. Like you gotta, it takes a lot of skill to hit the guys with the frozen thing there. It takes a lot of skill to do that, but I find if you just kind of sled near them and then shoot them, it tends to work. And again, with the sled option, he's pretty fast. See it dead. It is a very powerful attack. It just takes a little getting used to get it. When I was playing him consistently, I was able to hit people like dead on all the time. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little more now. And you can just spam that, right? So, yeah, that's why he's number 18 on my list. Again, and he might be even a little bit higher on my list if it didn't have such a learning curve on him, right? If he wasn't so technical. But definitely a good character. That was my number 18.